The San Diego Children's Discovery Museum has the mission and the vision over the next 10 years to change the lives of children and families in the region by providing unique, hands-on learning experiences that people can't have in other places. And we're going to be doing that through ongoing changing exhibits, programs. We want this to be a living place where people can come and have these experiences and learn about their local community, learn about themselves as an individual, and learn about the world and their place in the world.
My role at the San Diego Children's Discovery Museum is as board chair. I've currently been board chair for 2 years. I began as a donor. I thought it was a fantastic place. I had brought my children here and I realized I wanted to be part of this organization. Watching my children learn through exploration and imagination and play, hands-on play, it was something I wanted to be part of.
My name is Leila Sackfield, and I am the Assistant Superintendent of the Escondido Union School District here in Escondido, and I'm also a board member for the San Diego Children's Discovery Museum.
The Board of Trustees of the San Diego Children's Discovery Museum is not only dedicated with their time, their many talents and their professional skills, but they've stepped behind this project with 100% participation in monetary donations toward this capital campaign. We not only believe in the vision, but we believe in the process in attaining this goal.
This started as a homegrown vision of just a few people who had an idea, and that the power of a small group of people with a strong belief and a will and desire to make something happen can make it happen. And the San Diego Children's Discovery Museum is a perfect example of that. It's the power of 1 + 1 + 1 + 1, you know, coming together and uniting around a common vision, a common mission, and a common theme. And there's room for every single person in this community to become involved in a project like this. Watching children make sense of their world through discovery is something that we don't have the ability to allot a great deal of time towards within the school system. We have bells and schedules and minutes. When children are able to come to the museum and explore that on their own time. That does nothing but contribute to their cognitive development, which then allows them to come to school even more ready to face the rigors of the classroom environment.
We know it's changing their lives. I mean, they're excited. You know, they're pulling their parents over here and there. You know, they come to us. The teachers come to us, and the thanks and appreciation that we get when we can provide these opportunities. It's amazing. I mean, that's our biggest payback.
One of the really exciting things about being a part of this project is that we're expanding. The Children's Museum is going to be able to expand to a larger space, provide more space for the children to explore. We'll be able to serve many more children. As I've been involved in the organization, I've made a lot of connections with teachers within the school system and encouraged them to take their classes to visit the museum. And one of the things that's been a bit of a frustration is we have confines to the amount of space that we have and the number of children that can come at one time.
For the next 6 months, we're completely dedicated to opening a new Children's Discovery Museum here in San Diego. We're called the San Diego Children's Discovery Museum, and our focus is on world cultures and science. We feel like the most important thing going forward in the next couple of months is to be open, to get open as soon as possible, and to be able to accommodate school children and other public groups.
We're in a situation right now where we're posed at a place where we're really providing a service that can't be met any other way. When we have hands-on exhibits and teaching, these are things that can't be done in the classroom, and we want to support what families are doing at home, and we want to have a place where children can learn and grow and imagine their future.
Right now our current facility is really, it's too small, and we're actually at certain times needing to turn away people in terms of our capacity. And in the new facility, we'd be able to have school groups, family groups, community groups, and also be more of a public venue for community events.
We have nearly 18,000 children just in this city alone in the public school system. We're moving to a more regional approach. So you figure in San Marcos, right next door, they have another 12 to 15,000 kids. Poway, enormous, probably 20 to 30,000. So getting the word out beyond the confines of our own little community is going to just expand that exponentially, really, when you think about it.
There are kids and families locally in the community that they can't afford to travel outside the region. They don't have educational resources at their disposal. And we can provide something unique, and we can provide a model, I think, for other institutions of how you need to give back to the community.
For me, being an advocate for children is what I believe I was born to do, and to be able to do that in my own community, a community that I grew up in, that educated me, that allowed me to pursue my dreams, to be able to have the opportunity to take kids into this beautiful facility that's going to be across the street from where I sit right now, and allow them to have those same opportunities, just makes my heart sing, literally.
There's nothing like being a part of making a change through the children, through the families, through your community. And when you're involved in a capital campaign and you're watching the walls go up and you're watching new exhibits be built, and you realize that you have an immediate impact. You're educating children, you're educating families, and you're changing your community. So being able to give of your time, being able to give monetary gifts, and watching that immediate ripple effect is something valuable to be part of.
We're a committed staff and a team, and we're going to be looking to work with community partners, both other nonprofits and the corporate sector and individuals, to make this the most dynamic place. And not to be the largest, but to be quality. And we're going to do that. I think people are going to start to see that in the very first year.
If you're a child advocate in any way, this place has a spot for you. And whether it's an hour, $1, or just a visit to become aware, we need your support, and we need you to help us with this journey. It's an exciting new adventure, and there's room for everyone.